Tonk here. I hope you're having a nice day. I'm bringing today another Battlefield Hardline video playing Infantry. And why another Battlefield Hardline video? Tonk, where the fuck are your BF4 tank videos? You're a sellout. The tank videos are in works, so are the guides. This is just something I want to post in between because it's infantry gameplay which was not featured on my channel in some time, actually, in months, to be honest. So I wanted to publish an infantry video, and it just so happened to be that it was on Hardline, since I couldn't find any sort of infantry server where I could play on BF4. And to be honest, lately I have been having some more fun with Hardline than with BF4. Now, let me explain why that is. Because let's say this is, so to say, I'm talking about Battlefield Hardline, is so to say my first actual first-person shooter that doesn't include armored vehicles, aerial vehicles, and all the sorts of stuff you usually get in your standard Battlefield game, right? Since there are no armored vehicles here and it's mostly infantry focused, and infantry is what I play the most in this game, it's something new for me. So maybe for you that you play infantry in Battlefield, that you play Counter-Strike and other infantry games, and you prefer infantry game, this is probably just another BF4 based and copy game for you. But for me, since I don't play infantry a lot, it's something fresh and something I enjoy out of the on the fly, so to say. And that's exactly how you have to look at Battlefield Hardline, whether you bought it or not, or you're planning to buy it. You have to look this game as something to play in between, something to play while you wait for your favorite Battlefield 4 server to fill up or to switch the round so you can join. That's how I look at Battlefield Hardline. And for me, looking at that way, it's not so much disappointing. If I would consider Battlefield Hardline to be my main game, so to say, like Battlefield 4 is, or Battlefield 3 was, you will be highly disappointed because the game simply is not something that should be your primary game. As I said, it's something to play on the fly, and if looked at the game like that, then yeah, it's fun, for me at least. So yeah, and this is some map. I think it's called Everglades. I think this is actually the largest map featured in the vanilla maps of Battlefield Hardline, and I enjoy playing infantry on this map. It's kind of like mid-range, so for a scrub infantry like me, so I can kill people with my M16, it's okay. But as for game modes for infantry, I think I enjoy playing Heist the most, especially on Bank Job. It's a really nice Heist map, and Heist as a game mode was quite fun for me. So I've been enjoying that, and just so happened to be that I found myself on Conquest Large on this map, so I just wanted to share an infantry video with you and talk a bit about it and about some other things. Basically, I'm using here an M16, which, to be honest, is actually not the best weapon for medic in this game. I tried the M416 and it seems to be like, I think it has like a higher rate of fire, and I think it's more accurate than M16. And some of the other guns like the K10 and the AKM, they both deal like a lot of damage and have a really fast time to kills. And M16 is just in between. It's like an all-arounder gun, basically like it was in any game. And that's the reason I'm using it. And another reason is that I always like how M16 looked. I love this front sight that is right in front as you aim down your Cobra sight or your sight of preference. You have this nice iron sight that's sticking out, giving you more, so to say, I don't know, authentic look, so to say. I always like how M16 and M4 look in Battlefield, and just the whole gun design always looked pretty to me. I know this sounds ridiculous, but I hate to play with fucking guns I don't like how they look, or if they're ugly for me. I know this sounds like Call of Duty MLG, smoke weed every day, blaze it faggot style, but I always like how the gun looks, and though I don't like how the gun looks on this gold camo. It looks like yellow with black shadow. It doesn't really look like gold to me, but okay, I just unlocked the thing after 1,000 kills, so I just put it on to see how it looks. Anyway, about Battlefield 4 and these competitive videos I have been posting. So after 2 videos I posted, I just wanted to ask you, the community and people who watch these fucking videos, is what do you think about the competitive videos I posted so far? Are you enjoying them? I know they're not a commentary video, and this is another reason I wanted to post a commentary video in between, is because I actually didn't do a commentary video in 2 weeks or so, and I kind of felt like I miss you guys. I know this also sounds ridiculous, but commentary videos for me the live, not the live, but the comms I do for you over gameplay are really something special to me, as I kind of feel like I'm talking to an audience, like I'm in a theater on the stage and you guys are just listening to me, and you have stuff to say and I can answer your questions. So it kind of bonds me with you people, so to say, when I do a commentary video. And something like posting a live in-game com videos in between is just not for me as so to say special. It's not something special like the commentary videos that I would post because they're just in-game comms video, and I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to my teammates that are playing in that competitive match, or the recently Hardline video I posted playing with other two players plus Mrs. Daddy on the in-game comms. So yeah, of course in-game comms videos will be featured as I have a lot more competitive matches to upload. So that will also still be the thing, and it will come. I just have to wait for the map pool to end. So for example, if this week Team Germany is playing Gold Railway and I don't know, Barrows Storm, I have to wait for those maps to finish in the Nations Cup so I can post them, because if I would then post, for example, a video of us playing some teams, some people that we would eventually play in the future could see the tactics of Team Germany. While I'm not the guy who creates tactics in the team, the people who do wouldn't like that if somebody would just then know what we are doing. So I'm sorry that you have to wait a week or so for these competitive videos to be uploaded, but that's just the way it is. So yeah, I wanted to say that about that. And I wanted to ask in general, how are you guys doing? Are you also playing Battlefield Hardline in between like I am, or are you just completely staying on Battlefield 4? And to be honest, if you're completely staying on Battlefield 4, I wouldn't blame you. I really wouldn't. If you're an infantry player and if you're just sick of infantry all around, then I definitely would say you did not do anything, and you're not missing anything from Hardline that you are missing from Battlefield 4. There's some positive stuff in Battlefield Hardline that's kind of appealing to me when I'm playing infantry. The first thing is that the verticality on the maps is kind of minimal. And what I mean by that, there is no rooftops, like for example on Shanghai Dawnbreaker, where if you would try to play infantry, a medic or a sniper or something, or a support guy on Dawnbreaker, 5 out of 10 times you would get just thrust from the rooftop, snipe from the rooftop. And that sort of infantry gameplay for me was always unappealing, boring, and fucking repetitive as hell. While yes, Battlefield Hardline can also be repetitive as hell, at least I'm not getting killed from the rooftops as often I would get killed in Battlefield 4. So that was a big positive thing for me in this title, so to say. And I think as a really, well, like people say, and I completely agree with them, if this was just released as a DLC for Battlefield 4, I think it would sell much better than what it sold on its original price tag. It's selling on. So that's my main positive thing. And another thing is that the game kind of has no suppression, to be honest. The guns are not affected by suppression. Yes, you get some flinch effect here and there, but pretty much it all depends on your aim, your situational awareness, and your movement around the map. And being pinned down by an LMG in Battlefield 4 in clusterfuck maps like Operation Locker, or some sort of a corridor shooter like Metro, just ain't as fun as something like Battlefield Hardline Bank Job, or this map, or some other map. Because the maps, while they tend to be corridor shooters, something like, as I said, Bank Job or The Block, both clusterfuck maps, at least there is no suppression or LMGs, and the people will use PDWs and assault rifles and shotguns. So you have a good chance to beat them if you're playing decently. So that's my positive things about Hardline, about infantry especially, and all the classes seem useful in something. The engineer is amazing in close quarters. The medic is just a good all-arounder, like he usually is. The enforcer has some really nice DMRs, like the Scar H and this SA58 OCW, which has like a crazy high bullet velocity. So every class kind of feel useful in some sort. You have one all-arounder like the medic, you have somebody who's really good at close combat, you have the enforcer, who can also be pretty versatile using the Scar Age. So everything feels kinda set on its place when it comes to, in my opinion at least, to class balance. Now I don't know what are your opinions, and I would love to hear them about what do you think about that. But all in all, I just wanted to say hi to you guys with a short commentary and just tell you that that I kind of miss you, and I miss these sort of videos, and I'm really looking forward to making more of them, both Battlefield 4 and Hardline, depending on what sort of footage I can get and what I think you could enjoy. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you then next time, as I'm gonna upload a competitive match really soon after this, in a few days. So I'll see you guys. I hope you continue having a nice day. Bye.